Welcome to our webinar. You're about to get the inside scoop on an opportunity that can change the dynamics of your family tree for generations. My name is Bill Geither, and I've built a six-figure annual residual income with Legal Shield over the last decade plus. But today, I'm excited to share with you this opportunity that can change your life and family for generations to come. The company is Legal Shield. We've been around since 1972. We currently protect 1.75 million families across the US and Canada. But it's important for you to know that in 2011, we went through an acquisition. A private equity group came in and acquired our company in the amount of $651 million. And that was an exciting day, and we've been on the move ever since. But just recently, in February of 2018, another private equity group came in and bought the majority stake of the company that's now pushed the value of Legal Shield to well over $1 billion. So the big question is why would not one, but two giant private equity groups invest well over $1 billion into this company now after 45 years in business? The answer's simple. They understand the tipping point. And if you don't understand the tipping point, there's a book out there by Malcolm Gladwell called The Tipping Point, and it's going to explain to you exactly what it is. But the definition of the tipping point is that magic moment when an idea, trend, or social behavior crosses a threshold, tips, and spreads like wildfire. And that typically happens at a 2% market penetration. When 2% of the people in a society adopt a product, good, or service, it tends to take off and become a common household name. We've probably seen it with things like bottled water, microwave ovens, CDs, DVDs. Those are all things that hit a tipping point and just became common to us today. But let's look at some examples and some trends of things that you might be familiar with that have been happening right now. Okay, Blockbuster Video, we used to go there and rent movies on Friday and Saturday night, but Netflix showed up. They hit the tipping point. Everybody has Netflix now, Blockbuster out of business. We used to go to bookstores and buy books, and then who shows up? Amazon. They hit the tipping point with buying books and millions of other products, to the point now where many brick and mortar stores like Kmart and Sears are going out of business because of that. The last example I want to give you is the camera and film industry. We had the invention of the smartphone and apps like Instagram. They came out, they hit the tipping point, and boom, Kodak out of business. So you can see these trends that are happening right now. And the fact is, if you'd have been on the front end of any one of those, you'd be financially well off today. But sadly, we miss those. But identifying the next one could be the thing that sets you free. And I'm here to tell you the next one's happening right now with Legal Shield. See, we have these two apps, our Legal Shield app and our ID Shield app. And what Legal Shield has done is they've developed a way to take that traditional cost of attorneys being $200 to $400 an hour and reduce it down to a small monthly fee that now an entire immediate family can have access to good quality legal counsel whenever they want it, not just when they need it, and it's easily accessible right in a mobile app. So that's the Legal Shield plan. The second app, the ID Shield app, basically it's like every other identity theft protection plan out there in the fact that it's going to give you monitoring and notifications. But what makes this one special is that when you find out that you or someone in your family is a victim of identity theft, there's an entire team of licensed private investigators on staff waiting to go in and fully restore your identity for you, no matter how long it takes, at no additional cost to you. So those are the two services that Legal Shield offers. Those are the two apps, and they are trending right now. I mean, people are getting our services. Why? Because they're affordable. Instead of $200 to $400 an hour, we're talking about around $49.90 a month. It may be a little different depending on what state or province you're in, but that's our most commonly marketed package. But just ask the person that invited you to watch this video, for specifics on your state or province. But to make it even more of a no-brainer, a couple years ago, they added what today we call the Legal Shield Member Perks. And what the Member Perks is it's literally 400 to 500 local and national retailers that you now get significant discounts on just because you're a Legal Shield member. So if you'll use these services, these perks and these discounts, they'll offset and in a lot of cases even cover the cost of your Legal Shield and ID Shield services. And these are the reasons why we have 50, 60, sometimes 70,000 families a month signing up with our services right now. Why? Because they're common sense services. There's a huge need in the marketplace. They're already priced right, but now you can offset and even cover the cost by using the discounts on other places that you spend your money. So We have a very proven track record already, just growing our customer base to 1.75 million families subscribing to our services. We already have over 400 of our marketing reps earning six figures or multiple six figures a year. We have another 200 plus earning over $50,000 a year, most of them very part-time. We have 230 millionaire club members. These are people that have been paid in excess of $1 million total commission since they've been with us. And over the last decade, we've paid out over $1 billion in commissions to our marketing associates. So we've done well, growing to that 1.75 million families, and had a strong track record of our marketing reps, having a lot of success. But you have to understand that we are right on the verge of the tipping point right now, and you have the opportunity to capitalize on it in a big way. And right now there's an incentive like I have never seen, and I'm not sure that anything like this has ever been offered before. See, they've put together a 6-year business plan that, if you do the work, can earn you over $1 million in commissions and will likely build you a 5-figure monthly residual income that's willable for 2 generations beyond you. And it ends with a one-time lump sum $1 million bonus. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a company out there that has put a $1 million bonus opportunity on the table, and that company is Legal Shield. Now, I understand that sounds unbelievable, but it's very real and very achievable for anybody that's willing to work, willing to learn, and has a true burning desire to succeed. It's time sensitive though, because that $1 million bonus is only a temporary incentive to help us find others to help accelerate us to that tipping point. Now keep in mind, there's about 100 million families in the US, and we have 1.75 million subscribing. So we're getting really close to that 2%. We are about to hit that tipping point, and there's an explosion of people getting Legal Shield just on the horizon. So if you consider yourself a smart business person, then you have to at least look at the information, right? Gather the facts and make a decision based on those facts. So be sure to take these action steps. First off, get all the details. This was just to introduce you to what's happening and intrigue you to see if you want to get all the information. If so, get back to the person that invited you to watch this video and ask them for the full 26-minute video overview that has all the details. Number 2, install and check out the app. Ask the person that invited you to watch this video to send you over the link to install the Legal Shield app. You can use it for free in the free version before you even subscribe to it. Third step, get your questions answered. If you have questions, get back to the person that invited you to watch the video, and they'll get you on the phone with somebody to get all those questions answered for you. And the last step is join the team, or at bare minimum, get the membership and get your family protected. The opportunity that we have here is not for everybody, but our service is for everybody. But if the opportunity does make sense, then just know we are assembling a team of driven entrepreneurs right now, and the person that invited you thought enough of you to do so. So get back to them, join us. Let us help you get that first bonus of $180 and all the other bonuses between that one and the $1 million bonus. But remember, this is time sensitive. So the longer you wait, the less time we have to help you. So with that, we appreciate everybody looking. Get back with the person that shared this with you and let them know that you want to go to the next step. Everybody have a great day, and bye-bye for now.